Hey guys, it's Dan, your host of Dan's Reviews, and today I'm back for another video for The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. And in today's video, we're going to be talking about a whole bunch of new photos and a new teaser that came out for the Daryl Dixon series, so let's break it down. Alright guys, so we are back with another Daryl Dixon video. We are here to talk about a brand new teaser and some new photos that have just come out. We got some behind the scenes from some of the cast where they talk about the show. Now, some of this was released yesterday, so most of it is covered in yesterday's video. But there are some new clips that we will share in this one that we have not gone over yet. So a lot of the clips that were shown in this new teaser that AMC posted was already covered in yesterday's video. But we're going to go over the ones that we have not seen as of yet. So, okay, now let's go through this first photo. So here's Daryl. He's going through a building. This is definitely in the first episode, you know, with the blue poncho and stuff like that. Here is Isabel. She is, looks like trying to call someone maybe. And this is during the outbreak, where we see the train kind of going through here, the subway. So that's pretty crazy. And then we got Daryl kind of just looking out a window and stuff like that. Again, a lot of the scenery in France is very different, which is very cool. Okay, so here we got the outbreak. We got, Isabel, she's kind of walking out here and she's in front of the tower. You got the city of France, which is really cool. I love that they're doing this. This looks really cool. And you can see what looks like a zombie right there taking someone down. So yeah, things are going wrong. And she's kind of seeing this and she kind of looks freaked out, right? So yeah, this is going to be really intense for sure. Here she is here in the streets. You got flipped over cars. You got people that are kind of running. Man, I'm excited to see her reaction to the first zombie she has to kill or whatever, how she's going to handle that, right? That's going to be interesting. And here's someone getting eaten alive in the street. Man, that's gory. That is so friggin' cool. And she's kind of seeing this and stuff like that, right? So yeah, there's another shot of the tower. That's really amazing. I love the look of that. The whole city lit up and everybody just losing it. You got Daryl right here in the wild, surviving in the first episode. You got Daryl taken in by the nuns right here. He's kind of asking them some questions why am I here? Who are you? That type of stuff. And you got the nun compound. You got a chicken walking around there. And we know there's going to be a battle in this location, which we do see clips of as well, too, with Caudron's men. But yeah, Daryl's kind of sitting there asking them questions. He calls them killer nuns, right? Because they're kind of they're nuns, but they're kind of badass, right? And there she is there kind of talking to him. Here's Daryl. Now, apparently he's looking at a map or something. He's trying to find his way back, and this is how he's going to manage to do that. So he's kind of taking a look at this and trying to find a way back to the United States, which makes sense. Here is Laurent with a few of the nuns. There's Sylvie next to him right there. I recognize her. And the other two, I'm not sure. They'll probably end up getting killed off because I assume Sylvie and Isabel are probably the only nuns that survived the first episode and survived Caudron's attack, right? So there's Laurent, kind of going through a building or whatever. There he is sneaking up to Daryl. This is probably right before he meets him, I would assume. And stay here, don't come out, she says. So yeah, definitely this is when Caudron is attacking. Yeah, definitely. And there she is there kind of making sure he's safe. So yeah, Caudron attacks and they probably tell him you stay here. You're especially if the kid's immune, right? Which is the theory that they're going to have to protect him at all costs, right? From any kind of danger. So there she is kind of protecting him. There she is killing some of Caudron's men. That looks freaking awesome. There's Isabel right there. And you got some of the nuns out there fighting. I'm actually really excited for this battle. This looks really intense. You got Sylvie and some of the others here kind of standing back. And, yeah, they're just fighting their way out. Man, that looks really awesome. That really does look cool. Here they are right here on the outside. This is definitely after the events. They're kind of walking through. And this is when they're out here with Daryl for sure. So yeah, there's Laurent kind of behind them right there. Here's Daryl kind of walking out saying I'm not here to make any friends. If that's what you want me to be, no, I'm not here to be your friend, that type of thing, which I'm sure is going to change, but he's just not wanting to get close to people, which is in character for Daryl. I'm glad that they're keeping him, in character. I was kind of worried about that, but it looks like they're writing him well. Here's Daryl right here. He's kind of, just chilling. The suspenders on, and you got some of the nuns right here. There is Laurent, and I think that's Sylvie there comforting him. So this is probably after the battle because she's covered in blood. Here's Daryl and them. They're out here, and someone fires an arrow at Daryl. Oh, man, yeah, that's definitely Caudron. And they start, kind of fighting back and forth. So it's going to be interesting to see the battle here. He's going to be probably trying to hunt them down and stuff, right? And there he is right there. Man, yeah, he looks like a cool villain so far. There he is right there, kind of stepping out, probably like calling out for Daryl, saying like hand over the kid or whatever really real reason he's there for. Although I assume he's there for Laurent and he wants to kill Daryl and get Laurent for himself. There he is right there. I'm not sure who he's killing here. Maybe one of his guys, because the guy is dressed in the same kind of uniform. Yeah, I'm not 100%. Or maybe he's just hitting him. Maybe like he says something that Codon doesn't like or something. Maybe that's what it is. There is Codon. He's like running after Daryl. They're kind of like, you know, kind of like a chase scene type of thing going on here. Get him, track him. Yeah, there you go. And Daryl's kind of trying to make his way out. So that's pretty cool. Damn, even Daryl like jumps building to building too. This is going to be actually kind of interesting. So here they are in the horse and buggy. They're kind of like out here. You got them. They're like pulling their guns. Probably just some walkers and stuff like that. Here you got some that definitely we got some walkers right here, which is pretty cool. Here is Isabel. She's just kind of like probably just watching out for probably Laurent or something. Here's Laurent looking through something. Again, not sure what that is. Here is a bunch of walkers, which looks really cool. Again, I'm interested to see what kind of walkers we're going to get in this show. Should be very interesting. There's Daryl kind of like in like this room or whatever. He's like trying to get out. Here is a flashback of Isabel. This is after the death of Laurent's mother, I would assume, when she's holding the baby for the first time. Here's Daryl kind of walking through, probably preparing to fight Codon with the rest of the nuns. You've got some walkers right here. I like the spray paint, like all the environment shots. That's really cool. You know, they're kind of like going through here. You got Sylvie and them ready to take them out. That's pretty awesome. You got them fighting. That's in front of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, man, that's so cool that they're actually going to show that. You got like some walker fighting in front of the Eiffel Tower. Oh, man, that's so friggin' sick. Yeah, there's Daryl. This is probably one of Codon's men or whatever. There he is kind of walking through. And you got some more walker killing. Pretty awesome right there. You got him in the nightclub, which we've seen. Yeah, we are going to get a nightclub in this show, which, again, the environments are just so interesting. I really dig the environments of this show. And there he is kind of punching someone. So that's the Daryl we know. And there he is right there with the gun. So there you go, guys. That is the new footage for the Daryl Dixon stuff. We keep getting stuff pretty much every day. So I'm very, very happy with it. Again, the visuals of this show look really fantastic. And I'm excited. We got a few days to go. So anyway, if you're new to the channel, guys, and you enjoyed this video, make sure to click the subscribe button so you don't miss any of the videos of The Walking Dead Daryl Dixon. Be sure to follow me on Dan's The Walking Dead Reviews on Instagram, guys. And of course, I'll see you guys really soon for more videos for Daryl Dixon. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys, and peace out.